Okay, well, you've dissed Kodak Black. You said he's not even a top 10 mumble rapper. I guess because he compared
I felt bad
himself.
when he went to jail. I felt because soon after that,
Which time?
This is like he went to jail for a long time, and I was like, yeah, I feel bad for this guy.
Right, you went off on him. You said that non-rapping rappers said that he should be looked at the same category as Nas, Tupac, and Biggie. He also said that Tupac and Biggie only became legends because they died. You're not dope. You're not a dope rapper. You have no skill set. You have no flow. You have no vernacular. Without the face tats, the wild hairdo, and the short stint in prison, you'd be working at UPS. You know, like Biggie said, don't be mad UPS is hiring. That would be you. No disrespect to UPS. Comparing yourself to those dudes is a guy playing basketball in his backyard, shooting air balls, comparing himself to an NBA player. You're not even a top 10 mumble rapper. Get the fuck out of here with that crazy shit.
That's pretty damn good. That's pretty good shit talking right there.
Yeah? That's you in your prime.
I mean,
you don't like Kodak Black at all? You don't think he's got moments?
From what I've heard, no.
Do you feel like the old man on the porch sometimes?
No. I don't feel like the old man on the porch sometimes. Not at all. No,
You sometimes sound like it.
No,
to be fair.
no. It's coming around now. All the other authorities, you guys, this person from this radio station, now they're all coming around because a couple of years ago I did some interviews like, yo, you're hating that. Now they've all come around. They've all come around to where I'm at. I'm ahead of the curve with this shit.
Look, I've always felt
I'm still bugging that you said that you think Meek Mill's better than Black Thought.
I like the songs better. I mean, but I've had this conversation with Black Thought before. I've told him this to his face.
And what was he like?
He was like, okay.
Well, he don't care.
Yeah. I mean, Black Thought is Black Thought. Like, that's like saying you like, I don't know, you like Sean Cotton more than you like DJ Vlad. Okay, that's cool. Who cares? Like, that's your preference. We both do interviews. You like his style a little better than mine. So what? I'm not going to get butthurt over it. And I don't think Black Thought cared either.
Of course he doesn't care.
Yeah, he's Black Thought. Aren't you supposed to do a documentary on the Roots?
No, I talked about maybe wanting to do that. I can't do that. Fucking put me in a fucking mental hospital.
After the whole Tribe Called Quest thing?
There's so many people in the doc, and the guy passed away, and I can't do it. I would love it to be done, but it should be done. They're a great group and a great dynamic, and for so long, and they're interesting personalities. It would be great. Somebody else could do it. Somebody else could do that doc. I don't know what other doc would be good to me to make.
That hasn't been done?
That's actually doable.
That's actually because Nas made a bunch of docs like about himself.
The one doc was good that he did.
Yeah, the one with Sasha Jenkins, the one from Mass Appeal.
No, there was another one. The Sasha one was good too, but there was another one that was good. His brother was in it a lot. Can't remember the name of it.
Huh.
Documentaries they're hip hop documentaries are rough, man. Whew. Damn it, they're tough. They're rough. They are not fucking easy. They're expensive. If it's more than one person, usually they don't get along. It's challenging.
I think an Eminem documentary would be incredible. There's never been one done.
That would be good.
That'd be dope. I mean, the DOC, there's a documentary on him that's
that
not
was
out
good.
yet. You watched it?
Yep.
I haven't seen it yet. I just saw clips.
That was good.
There's never really been a Lil Wayne documentary.
Nope. That would be sick too. Cash Money Boys, all that whole thing would be sick.
Yeah.
God bless the person who could put that shit together. Not me. That's too much.
A Lauryn Hill documentary would be very entertaining.
Well, Fuji's or Lauryn Hill?
I mean, Lauryn by herself is quite a handful in and of herself. Imagine getting into her whole story because she never does interviews.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
That'd be tough.
Me and Praz were actually in contact before his trial. He asked to borrow some money. Thank God I didn't lend it to him because that money would have been gone with the wind.
Shit.
Yeah. You and John Boyega.
John Boyega, right.
From Star Wars.
Yes.
Had an interesting kind of back and forth.
Yes.
So I guess Boyega had called out Disney about the way they handled his character. And he felt like they should have promoted his character more and he should be more in the storyline and so forth. And you responded, you said, John Boyega, yo, my man, you have done so much in a short period of time. Congrats. But you ain't the first actor to have an unnuanced character in a Star Wars movie. Like Benicio del Toro. Welcome to show business. Shit doesn't always go your way.
Period.
He responded.
Yeah, I don't know. What did he say?
He said, did you read this article? Thanks for the additional name to my list, though. He said, yeah, I read the article. That's why I tweeted you. It's show business. Things don't always work out the way you plan. It happens to all of us. Again, be grateful for all of you, for all you've done so far, which is a lot more than tons of great actors of all races who have had roles cut down and will continue to.
Because I think that
He said, no, thanks, though.
Yeah, the John Boyega thing, I think it was because he thought it was the article. I don't remember if it was him or me, or it was him or the article, saying that the reason why he had gotten cut down out of Star Wars something to do with race. And no, you got to do what's best for the movie. In editing, you're gonna kill the babies. And there's plenty of great actors that have been cut down out of films. There's plenty of great actors who've been cut out of films, and it's just you're not directing it. It's like the painting might need more purple and less blue. You might be the blue, and we need more purple. We're going with the purple here. And we thought we were going to need more blue, and now when you're especially a Star Wars film. But I think he's a really good actor, John Boyega.
Yeah, no, I think he's dope. And you're right. You have no control over the final cut.
Period.
I interviewed Dion Cole recently, and he did You People with Eddie Murphy. And he said there were like 5 scenes that they did together, but only 1 scene made in the movie. The other 4 just never came out.
It has happened to everybody many, 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 many times. It's part of the deal. It sucks, but it is what it is. But to make it a racial thing, it's.
Oh, is that what he did? He tried to say.
I felt like the article was something. There was something. It wasn't him just saying about being cut. It was something regarding race. I feel like it was. That's why I mentioned in my tweet back the race. I'm like. Because I think his character might have been the first lead black character or something. I can't remember.
Well, no, there was Lando Calrissian.
Of course.
In
the new wave.
Billy D. Williams. But...
the great Billy D. Williams.
Yes, the great Billy D. Williams. But I thought, that role, I'd never heard of him before. I know he did a few things here and there, but when he was introduced in the new Star Wars movie, I'm like, okay, this guy's in the game now. And then I kept seeing him films afterwards. So you can't say that being in Star Wars didn't give a huge boost to his career. Even if you were cut out the entire film, being in Star Wars, it's true. He already got work off of being in Star Wars before Star Wars came out because you're in Star. They could literally cut you out of the entire film. I don't know, Twitter sometimes. I don't like to, I remember it was about race. I feel like this was on the heels of everything's race. Of course. Yeah, and I'm always just like, huh? But I've taken a corner. I've changed a corner for that because I don't give a fuck about that shit right now. And I just don't. I only speak up for Jews and only speak up on behalf of Jews in Israel. That's it. Because when I've spoken up in the meantime, when I've spoken up about so many other things in the past, whether it's benign bullshit like hip hop or more important things like Eric Garner, George Floyd, Tamir Rice, Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ, any of that stuff, so many of those people since October 7th have disappeared. So many of those communities have disappeared. So I keep my rants and my raving and my strong shit. I don't speak on behalf of nobody else except for my own people now. Well,
and I think it's kind of fucked up that I'm at that place, but I'm genuinely in that place.